Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. To the hopeful elect in 1/3. All right. I just wanted to get into. I'll make a quick point on this article, man. I don't have to get into it too much, but the title speaks for itself. Toronto will take province to court over Ford's plan to slash the size of city council. All right. Basically, you have different bodies of governments interfering with certain policies that these governments have, man. Mind you, they're supposed to work together. All right, to bring forth their agenda, man. They're supposed to work in a unison, especially if it's Esau. All right, being the so-called white man. He's the one bringing forth all of these these laws, all right, that change every second, right? But they're supposed to work together to bring forth these laws and plans that they have, all right. But here you have a situation where they're clashing right now, all right. You have the provincial government and the municipal government clashing with each other, right? The provincial government of Ontario and the municipal government of Toronto, so to speak, right? But that just goes into Satan being divided, right? And if Esau's not together in unison, then we already know what the fuck's gonna pop off, man. How could this kingdom stand? You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm already gonna get into this article. I'll probably leave it in the description of the video. But I'm just gonna get to the scriptures real quick. I'm gonna start off at Mark 3:23. He says, "And he called them unto him, and said unto them in parables, How can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand." All right, and right now we have a situation where Satan's casting out Satan, man, here in the city of Toronto, man. All right. But this is a minor thing compared to what's really Satan being divided against each other. We have Babylon against Russia, man. You have America versus Russia. That's a serious kingdom being divided, man, because they're about to go to war, man. World War III in this upcoming world war, man. You people think that's not gonna come, man? It's gonna come, man. This has to go. It's judgment. Okay. But still goes to show, like, this is what's going on. All right, and this is taking place in all Edomite territories. This is just one example of it that I just want to shed light on. But it's also bringing forth the scriptures as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, living waters. It says, "And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end." Okay? And that's what's to come for you Edomites, man. Your kingdom's going to be done, man. It's going to have an end, man. And the Israelites are going to be set on top, man. We're going to be established under Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And we're going to be ruling in righteousness. And the earth is going to be plush. Okay? Everything's going to be set in its order, proper ordinances. Okay? None of this wickedness and confusion and folly that's taking place in this hellhole we live in now, man. This pit, you know? But yeah, I'm going to get the next scripture just to back up that one. This is Luke 11:17. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and the house divided against the house falleth. Right? So that the first part saying basically when these kingdoms are not going to be together, right? Every kingdom divided against itself, all right, is brought to desolation. You know what I'm saying? These other nations, they're not they're confederate against Israel, but they still have their problems with the other nations as well, man. All these other nations are confederate against Jake, but they do have their own problems as well. All right. Obviously, every nation wants their nation to be on top, right? So obviously, it's going to be conflict. Every nation's for their people, man. The only people that's not for their people is Israel, man. It's Jake. Are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man? Satan also be divided against himself. How shall the kingdom stand? But ye say that I cast out devils through Beelzebub. All right, but that was pretty much the point. That to shed light on that, you know. But yeah, Shalom.